Hi Dresser Cuties, Winnie here. Today we're going to draw young SpongeBob from the SpongeBob movie. So let's get started. To draw cute SpongeBob, let's first start by drawing his eyes. So I'm going to come right here and draw a really big circle. And I'm going to do that same thing on the other side, and it's going to be stuck together. So I'm just going to come right across because I am drawing pretty big, just to make sure it's approximately the same size. There. Okay, got two big circles in. Now we need to draw two more circles inside. So closer to the center edge, we're going to come in right here and draw another circle. And then inside we're going to draw another one right in the center. And another one for a highlight right here. And then we can finally go ahead and just shade this part in. And so let's do the same thing over here. So about right here. And if you ever need help drawing circles, you can definitely check out my How to Draw Circles playlist. Okay, so same thing. We're just going to draw another circle inside. And then highlight. And shade this in. Okay, so then from there, let's come up here and we're going to draw lashes. So say about right here, we're going to draw 3 lashes. Lashes. Some words which is harder to say. Okay, so same thing over here. And here. I'm just going to come in here and thicken it up. And then from there, right in the center, we're going to draw his little nose. So right in between the eyes, it's come about right here. I'm just going to draw a little curve. And tuck it right in between. And then now for his big smile. So let's come right underneath his eye, right here, and say about right here. I'm just going to give myself 2 curves. And from there, I'm going to just draw a curve connecting both of these curves. And then I'm going to draw a deeper curve for his mouth and connect right back in there. And then for the inside, we're going to draw his teeth. So they're kind of apart, so round it off. And we're just going to draw 2 of them, do a little gap because he is young SpongeBob. And then his tongue. And I'll just come in here and shade this all in so you can see a little bit better. And if you ever want to draw all the other SpongeBob characters, I drew SpongeBob all grown up as well. Definitely please check out my SpongeBob, Draw So Cute SpongeBob playlist. Okay, so there. And then before I forget, I'm just going to come to the sides right here and just give him 3 little freckles on each side. Just 3 little dots. And then right underneath his mouth, let's very lightly just draw a curve. Right underneath. Okay, so then now we can start to draw his sponge head. So I'm going to come to where his eyes are, just come out a little bit, and I'm just going to start to wobble. Angle down, just a slight wobble. So same thing over here. Because he is a sponge. Okay, so we have that framed in. So then now we can go up. So we're still angling, just a slight angle, go up about right here. And right over his eyebrow. So about right here, I'm just going to round it off and come right across. So let's go right across, still wobbling, and then about right here, do the same thing, give it a little corner, and then bring it down. So let's bring this down more, and we're going to bring it down to right underneath his chin. So about right here, and I'll just kind of round it off. Same thing here. Okay, so then about right there, I'm going to go ahead and connect it. Another soft wobble right across. There, so now we have his head. So everything is much bigger, like his eyes, and this part right here is a bit, well actually this part is a little bit smaller because we are trying to make him look younger. So then from there, let's bring this down, and we're still continuing the angle. So we're still continuing this. And same thing here. I'll bring this down a little bit more for his pants. So about right there. And I'll start to round it off about right here. And just bring this across. There. Okay, so then now to draw some details in here, right in the center, we're going to draw his neckerchief. And so right here, we're just going to draw a circle right in the center and two tails. So maybe one here, no detail, and then another one in the back. And then using this as our guide, I'm going to come right here and break this up. So I want this line to kind of go right underneath that circle. And then we can come right back in here. We're going to draw an angle for his cuff right here. And so then now to draw his belt. So let's draw his belt loops first. So I'm going to come right here and draw two on each side. These belt loops. And then let's come in here and we're just going to draw his belt. So just go straight across with a line. And then let's see here, more detail. So in this area, we're going to put some pins because he is a Boy Scout going to camp, right? So I'm just going to put two on this side. And I'm not going to put any detail in them right now. I might do that when I'm coloring because it's so tiny. But those are supposed to be his pins. From there, let's start to draw his pants, the bottom part right here. So in the center, right underneath this circle, I'm going to go ahead and draw two short lines. And come about right here and connect it with a soft curve. And same thing over here. Then we can start to draw his legs. So let's come right here and we're working on this one first. Come in here, little short part of his legs, and then I'm going to add a pair of socks. So I'm going to pop it out a little bit more. And now his shoes. So I'm going to come out again. And about right here, I'm going to give one curve. And then over this side, I'm going to wobble it 2 times. So just indication of his, the top of his boots. So then from there, let's come to the center and I'm just going to draw a big curve. It comes down. Just connect that part right there. And so then right here, I'm just going to bring it down. And then connect it. For his shoe. And at the bottom, just give him a little sole. And connect. There. Nice big pair of boots, right? Okay, so same thing over here. So, well, then his socks. And then his boots. So, wobble. One wobble over here, maybe. And then right here, we're going to draw a big curve. Connect this part, and then we're going to bring this down. Try to follow the other side and connect. And then once again, give it a nice thick sole and connect. There, we have his shoes in. Okay, so definitely need to give him some arms. So let's come right back here, about in this area. And I'm just going to draw a curve that comes down. And then I'll kind of tuck it in right here. And let's bring out his little arms. So 2 small curves. And then on this side, I'm going to give him a little bracelet thing that he's wearing. And then his hands. So let's come out. Now let's work on his thumb on this side. And then this side, we're just going to wobble in 3 more fingers. And connect. So same thing over here. I'm just going to drag this point across. And approximate end of this about right there. And once again, his scrawny arms, so it ends about right there. And now his hands, so it's going to end about right here. So let's go and this side, thumb, and fingers, and connect. Yay. Okay, and then last but not least, let's draw his hat. So let's come about right here. And I'm just going to draw a curve that comes up. And then connect it right here for the cap, the top part. And then another part right here, the top. And let's see here. Anything else on SpongeBob here? Let's add some, just make it simple. I'm gonna add a heart on this one here for the pin. Maybe a little cross over here, just to fill it up because it's so small. And maybe, what else can we do? Maybe a diamond, just to make it simple. And if you like, why not? Let's just add another heart right here for SpongeBob. So they're all done. I really hope I made this young SpongeBob drawing here fun and easy for you to follow along with me. Thanks so much for watching, and if I helped you out, please make sure to subscribe and to turn on your notification bell so you won't miss any new Draw So Cute videos. See you later.